So, good evening, people. Welcome back to our live match reaction. That's right, Arsenal go 5 points clear, top of the league as always. We win our game in hand in style, guys. Yeah, what a performance! Four for Arsenal, and of course 0 for Everton. And we're gonna go for the goals, we're gonna go for the game, my match thoughts, and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm buzzing, of course. 5 points clear. We got the job done. We done it in style, just nice and comfortable. Loved the match, and yes, gonna go for all the goal scorers. Gonna go for my match thoughts. Big win today, lads. Big scoreline as well. We made a big statement today as well, and yeah, make sure you do leave your likes down below. Leave a comment down below, I should say. Hit like on the video as well, and yeah, let me know, Arsenal fans, no matter what fan you are, let me know your thoughts about not only the Arsenal game. I know I've got a few Man United fans in the chat. You know, whatever fans in the chat, let me know your thoughts on the games today. I know there's quite a lot of FA Cup games. There's quite a lot of obviously Premier League as well. Well, there's only two: Liverpool and Wolves, and of course our game as well. But yeah, hit the likes up, guys. Leave your comments down below, and let's get right into it. Let's dive right into the match reaction. Before I do that, guys, leave your comments. Before I, of course, always do that. So, oh man, yeah, you've won 3-1. Congratulations on your win. After that 1-0 down as well, weren't it? West Ham did score first. And then you had a goal this time from Casemiro as well. And I had your game in the background while I was watching the Arsenal game on my phone because, yeah, as you said, it wasn't shown. It wasn't televised, so I had to use like an illegal stream to do it. But yeah, mate, good performance in the end for you lot, and you are through to the quarterfinals now. I can generally see you guys, and I can honestly see Man United going into the final again. And that imagine you win the Carabao Cup, FA Cup, and you're blue. That'd be seen, wouldn't it? We were 1-0 down and we scored 4, but that one was offside. I love this man on my profile pic. Big up Ten Hag. I wish I could hug him. Big up to you, man. The Arsenal match wasn't showing, by the way. It wasn't, but I still watched it because I'd used an illegal stream. But big up my man Tom. Yes, mate. Hope you're doing well, brother. What a win. Come on, bro. 4-0. Positive list. Eddie's first shot on target. This is Man United. GG to that. Big up to you. But yeah, right. Let's just get right to the game then. Obviously, starting off, to be honest, right, I look at it. And you guys know I'm real with it. All my match reactions, I'm real. And I'll be honest, that first 35 minutes, for me, it was a ball fest. That first 35 minutes, guys. And it showed to me that Everton had a clear game plan. And they really executed that well. And I think we all knew, though, that they would. And I think everyone knew it. If we do get that first goal, then I think it'll open up the game a lot more because everyone will have to come out, and that's exactly what it did. You know, 5 minutes till half-time, Saka. You know, going into that last 5 minutes, we had one shot the whole entire game. Going into that last 5 minutes of the first half since Saka scored. So for me, that Saka goal is so important. Because half-time, it would have been 0-0. I don't know. Second half, I'm sure they would have done the same thing, Everton. So for me, Saka getting that goal is so important for us. And what a finish it was, by the way. Top bins, great finish. Great work from Zinchenko as well, by the way. And obviously, the lineup was the exact same that we played from Leicester. I really like the fact that Arteta went with that same front three. He played, obviously, Trossard down the middle, false nine, Martinelli on the left, Saka on the right. We're going to get to Martinelli in a minute, but yeah, I'm very happy that we did play that front three. And yeah, Saka puts 1-0 up. And yeah, as I said, before that goal, though, Everton were actually probably the better side, in my opinion, before that goal, guys, of course. Don't clip it. Before the goal, I'm looking at of course, the whole game as a perspective, right? That Everton has a good chance. I remember, I think Neil Maupay was causing us a few issues, and Gabriel made a very important challenge on him as well. So, but yeah. Anyway, obviously, after that, we got the goal, and as I said, that opened up the game big time. Saka getting that goal. We know that Everton 1-0 down. They had to came out. I think the heads dropped as well because cheers for the second goal, Everton. Martinelli, I don't know what. I think it was Gay, weren't it? It was Idrissa Gay, who was just, I don't know, he just gifted us the goal. He just standing there, right? Didn't know what he's doing. Martinelli capitalised. Good pressure from him. Nice and cool and composed, and 2-0. Half-time. Game's done and dusted pretty much, in my opinion. And yeah, simple as that. 2-0 up at half-time. We're chilling. Second half, you know, it's pretty comfortable in it, and we play a lot more better, in my opinion, in that second half because we do have a lot more confidence, of course. And I think I saw so much better performance. I think Trossard in the first half wasn't at his best, but second half he was superb, by the way, and he's up there for my man of the match. But yeah, obviously second half, we're dominating possession as always, dominating the game. Everton have no chance against us, and Odegaard, big up Odegaard, great finish, great work from Nketiah, wasn't it, down the line? Was it Nketiah? No, it was Trossard this time. Yeah, Trossard for the third goal, Nketiah for the fourth goal, but Trossard, superb, running down that line. Odegaard taps it in 3-0. That's that. Definitely game done and over. And then to wrap it up as well, Gabriel Martinelli gets 2 goals tonight. Big up Martinelli as well, man. This is the fourth goal. They came from Eddie Nketiah. Good movement from him. Then Martinelli taps it in. And yeah, Martinelli, big up Martinelli, man. Because I'll be honest, I've been very critical of him since he come back from the World Cup. I generally don't think he's been at his best. And I think when Nketiah was performing well, people, including myself, were saying drop Martinelli. I was saying drop Martinelli because he hasn't been performing out, and I want to see Trossard start. But now we have it where Nketiah's not been performing, and we can play Trossard as a false 9. We can play Martinelli on the left, and we play Saka on the right. And I love it. I love that front three. Keep doing this, yeah? Arteta needs to get, and I think you will start doing this now. Do this until Jesus comes back, bro. Right? Do this until Jesus comes back, because that front three is deadly and it's dangerous, and I love it. Right? Fair enough. Bring off Eddie Nketiah off the bench like you did today. That's cool. That's fine. Right? But that front three today, I love that front three. It worked against Leicester and it works today. Keep on playing it on, Arteta. And yeah, obviously in the midfield as well, Partey did come off the bench once again. And Jorginho and Xhaka played in the 2 midfield. Obviously the same defence as always. Zinni, who I thought was class again today. It's a shame that my left back is probably going to leave in January, but not January. Where did I get January from? In the summer. Big up everyone watching. Make sure to hit the like buttons up as well, guys. Leave a comments down below. Leave a man on the match down below. I'm going to do player ratings in a minute. But yeah, make sure you do subscribe to the channel if you are new. I do daily Arsenal content every single day, so make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts, guys. I will drop a link as well. Any Arsenal fan is welcome. Any fan, I don't care who you are. Come on the channel, lads. Leave a comment down below. But as I was saying, man, obviously we play that same we play that same back four, and obviously, yeah. So end of the day, right? Statement, bold, very enjoyable to watch in the second half. Game, to be honest, and it was just, I mean, the atmosphere. I wish I was there, man. I need to get to the game this season, bro. I have to. That atmosphere from minute 1 to minute 90, the fans was fantastic. We was playing all the drums, we were singing all the songs. It was just, bro, that's something that's really changed. Definitely, especially this season. Like, go back to a few seasons ago, there's empty seats, bro, at the Emirates, right? The atmosphere was dry. You got to be real with it. The atmosphere is dry. But this season, it's like it just feels so much, better. Do you know what I mean? It's just like that atmosphere is just world class, bro. And I wish I was there, man. And I'm going to try and get to the game this season. I'm going to try and get to the game this season. But let me read through your comments, lads. Keep them down below. Yeah. Yes, they are. Sheffield United are beating them 1-0, aren't they? One more, they score. Another positive. Spurs are losing. Nice. What win for Arsenal? 60 points already. Top 4 is guaranteed. As last season, top 4 by 71 points. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We are 5 points clear now as well. Spurs lost to Sheffield, and we are still in the FA Cup. Thank God. I mean, realistically, yeah, the only team I see beating Man United in the FA Cup is Manchester City. So if you avoid them, then you can maybe play them in the final or something. Big up all the banners. Hope you're well, my man. Big up to you, mate. What a win for us. They played better apparently first half, but that was a masterclass performance from us. 4-0. 100% agree with you. I think, to be fair, to go back to the first half, yeah, that first 35 minutes, I was like, what is going on? I actually thought they were the better side, in my opinion, that first 35 minutes. But and I was screaming. I was like, we need to get a goal ASAP. Because as long as the game go on, it would be the exact same thing that happened when we went to Goodison Park and we lost 1-0 to them. But we got the first goal. And after that, they knew that they had to come out. And when they come out, and when you play open against Arsenal, and we all know this, we will absolutely rip you apart. Which is why teams come to the Emirates and play the low block tactic, right? Because when you try and go toe to toe with Arsenal, when you try and play open, and when you try and attack Arsenal, we will just absolutely punish you and rip you apart because we've got the players like Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Odegaard, who will actually rip your team apart, which is why they go low block all the time. So yes, that's how the goal for me is vital. Manchester Derby FA Cup final. I've got a feeling that's going to happen. Definitely. I've got a feeling. Big up to Grimsby though. Yeah, big up to them though. Honestly. That's what the FA Cup's all about, guys. It's great to see these teams, these lower league teams, doing so well. I think Burnley got through, didn't they, under Vincent Kompany today? Yeah, they're for their quarterfinals. Grimsby gets Burnley in the quarterfinals, then we could see maybe Grimsby in the semi-finals. Who not? Or Burnley in the semi-finals. It'd be scenes. Manchester's always red, so is England for the Arsenal though. Yes. London's Reds, Manchester's Reds, Merseyside's Reds, but in total, in the whole of England, it's red for Arsenal. Yes, England's number one. Yeah, forget about Pickford's, who conceded 4 goals today. Ramsdale, England number one. Eddie would work better off the bench. 100% agree. Either that or get rid of him and bring back Balogun, in my opinion. And what Seven Ramsdale, Everton fans talking rubbish about him. Bro, what they chatting, Everton fans, bro? Ramsdale's clear of Pickford's. Ramsdale will easily overtake Pickford in the England squad. Emerson Royale, if you know who he is, I think he plays the smallest club in the world. He has a knock in his knee. I swear this is bad news for the rest of the league and great for Spurs. Facts, bro. Emerson, Chicken Royale, man. Chicken Royale. But yeah, look. Mate, I'm buzzing, yeah? I'm buzzing. People say, oh, it's only Everton or whatever. I don't care, mate. Beat what's in front of you, innit? Right? And we got our sweet revenge, guys. After losing 1-0 at Goodison Park, we come back and absolutely obliterate and batter them in this Emirates game. And this was our game in hand, and we got the job done. And yeah, this is what I mean about this season, man. When this team's under pressure this season, we sort of, well, look at tonight. Different seasons. When Arsenal's under pressure, we always would fold and collapse and capitulate and, same old Arsenal. That's the so-called name for us. I see totally different this season, man. And, I generally see us now, and I know we've got big games coming up. I know we've got to go Man City away. Etihad Stadium. That game will be massive for Arsenal. Big game for Arsenal. And they already beat us at the Emirates. I'm not confident. But not only Man City, we'll go Anfield away. I know Liverpool wins shit this season, but Anfield's Anfield. And, obviously we've got to play Chelsea at home. We'll win that easily. Don't worry. It'll be about 4-0 Arsenal against Chelsea. Mate, they're shit. But yeah, look, we've still got some big games coming up, man. We've got some really big games coming up. And we got 30 people watching. Make sure you hit the like buttons up. Really appreciate the support as always. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let me know your man of the match. I'm going to do player ratings as well. Let me know your man of the match. Let me know your thoughts on the game. And yes, let's keep reading your comments. Big up Ryan. Hope you're well, Ryan, mate. Brilliant. Yes, brilliant from Arsenal. Very, very good performance from the Gunners. Up the Gunners, bro. Yes, big up yourself. Arsenal. Come on. Champions. Champions. Arsenal, yeah? Come on. Big up the Arsenal, mate. Up the Arsenal. Best team in England right now, and that's a fact. Next season, Champions League football, the glorified competition returns to the Emirates, returns to the Emirates red carpet, that amazing Champions League anthem. And yeah, not only that, but we're going to have the golden Premier League badge. That gold Premier League badge on our sleeves next season when we are crowned Premier League champions. For the first time in my life, guys. I'm 16 years old right now, and I've never seen my club win the Premier League title, so it'd be amazing for us to go and do it and for my first time ever to see my club win the Premier League, and yeah, amazing. Liverpool have won a game. How has this happened? Who knows, man? Who knows? But I think it was it 1-0? I think Van Dijk scored the header, didn't he? Big up Luca, mate. Yeah, you're live. Look, Luca, mate, Luca, I've got 42 people watching me, Luca, mate. Have some of that. I'm joking, Luca. Yeah, guys, subscribe to Luca. I'm good, man. Yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing with the win, buzzing with the performance. World class performance, man. Gabriel Martinelli is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's back, lads. Yeah, big up Martinelli. Big up to him, bro. How many goals he scored now? He scored against Leicester. He scored against obviously 3. Yeah, Seb. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna leave the link in the chat. Seb, the link's in the chat, my friends. Anyone's welcome. Give your thoughts about the game. We'll go live for about 40 minutes. I'll do play ratings as well. Leave the link. The link's in the chat. Anyone's welcome. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. Like, what team you support. Unless you're a Tottenham fan, then no, I'm joking. But no, yeah, the link's in the chat, man. Luke, I did, bro. Do you not read my comment? Do you not read what I just said? Go and subscribe to Luke. 4 and 3. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's on fire, bro. He's on fire. Big up Gabriel Martinelli. And look, I was saying, and I said to people, right? I was like, and I'm sure many Arsenal fans will agree with me. After the World Cup, he something changed about him. You know, he was lacking confidence. I think he was missing Jesus. But now we've got that front three, right? Of Trossard, Martinelli, and Saka. He's thriving off Trossard in the false line. But anyway, let me quickly bring on Golden Passion Premier League. Let me quickly bring on my man, Seb.
We've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. It's Zinni at the back and Gabby in the attack. And Arsenal gonna win the Premier League.
Yes, Seb. Big up yourself, man. Come on, you Gunners. What a win, Seb. 4-0. Big up yourself, man. Mate, what a difference after going to Goodison Park and losing 1-0. Revenge is sweet, Seb, my friends. 4-0. Lovely jubbly, mate. 5 points clear. We win our game in hand. Job done. We move on to Bournemouth. Let everyone know about your thoughts about the game, my friends.
Well, it was a bit of a slow start to the game, a bit of a tough start. But once we got our flow and once we got the goal, we were unplayable. And there was only one team in it. And I was always confident that if we got 2 in the opening half, we win that game, because they're not really a team that will really come out and attack. But I really thought when we got those couple of goals that it really suited us, and they did the job nice and early. I just said, don't let it go on too long without us scoring, or don't let them score first. But it was a complete opposite, and yeah, absolutely formidable performance, and that's just what you want to see. I thought we managed it well as well at times in that second half as well, and yeah, it was brilliant. I'm absolutely buzzing.
100%, Seb. And yeah, look, obviously that first 35 minutes, I agree with you. It was very I'll say it's pretty of a ball fest in that first 35 minutes, in my opinion. It was very flat. It was very slow, in my opinion. And I think we definitely needed that opening goal, which for me, that second goal was very important because it opened up the game a lot. And we knew if we get that first goal, everyone has to come out and they've got to play. And I said it, man. When you go toe-to-toe with Arsenal, right, and you see the reason why so many teams go with that low block tactic is because you go toe-to-toe with Arsenal, right, Seb? We will absolutely rip you apart with Martinelli, with Saka, Odegaard, and Trossard up front, bro. So, yeah, it was good, man. Like, obviously, what's your thoughts on that front three, man? Because I said we've got to keep playing that now until...
Definitely. I agree. Listen, it worked against Leicester, and I thought it worked again really well tonight. And we've definitely got to stick with that. I think it also gives us a little bit of a different threat. Well, Eddie, well, you all know I'm not really his biggest fan, but also I thought Trossard's done really well. He doesn't deserve to be dropped. Martinelli's found his form again, and Saka's just unplayable. So these are all players that are on form. So you just got to keep playing them. You just got to keep a winning team. And think about this: is that everyone said before when Gabriel Jesus got injured, right, that's it, Arsenal, done.
Yeah.
But you do realise that we're now exactly the same points clear as we were before we got injured. So, and we've kept it going, which is just incredible. And that's another reason why I really do believe we can do it. And just imagine what we're going to be like when he comes back. We're going to be even stronger. Smith Rowe coming back as well. Partey as well got half a game, which I thought was good for his confidence. That means he should be able to start against Bournemouth. But yeah, I thought everything that could have gone right went right tonight. And also Spurs going out the cup. The trophy drought continues. Oh, it's brilliant. What a night. It just gets better.
Mate, what a night, innit? A bunch of wankers are out now. That's another L to their trophy cabinet, innit, mate? And then another year without a trophy for them lot while we're, top of the league, loving life, innit, Seb? So, yeah, but I want to say, everyone watching, we've got over 50 people. Make sure you all subscribe, hit the like button as well. We'll do player ratings as well, Seb, if you want to join me doing that as well. Yeah. But, yeah, mate, we got the job done, Seb, mate. And we didn't start winning. It's great to see. Absolutely battered them. And, mate, what's your thought? I want to quickly get your thoughts on, of course, Martinelli, man. He scored 2 goals. That's 4 and 3 now. And I thought when he came back from the World Cup, bro, he didn't look the same player that he did with Jesus. Yeah. But now I look at that front three with Trossard, and he seems to really thrive off Trossard now.
Yeah, he doesn't really work with Nketiah. You can tell that doesn't really work. But yeah, you're right. He definitely works with Trossard as well. That's why another reason why you got to keep Trossard in, because him and Martinelli, it works, because got another 2 goals and he got one against Leicester, and this is what we needed, because I think he looked a little bit jaded as well after the World Cup for a bit. But yeah, very glad to see him finding his form again. And yeah, if you actually watched his second goal, it was not offside. That was definitely the right call when it got reviewed. That would have been criminal. That if that got chalked off, especially after what we've been having this season. But thankfully, it did its job. And then, yeah, I'm really, really, really happy for him. He needed that confidence.
Yeah, definitely. Let's move on to some player ratings then, Seb. Obviously, guys, leave your thoughts. You don't have to agree with us. Leave your player ratings in the chat as well. We're going to get right into it. Start off with England's number 1 goalkeeper, Aaron Ramsdale. Clean sheet. Made actually a few good saves, I remember, actually. I think one
he made one in the second half.
With it from McNeil, who had that good chance.
I believe so. Yeah, it was an important one in that second half, because that could have got them right back in that game.
Yeah, because that was at 2-0, wasn't it? And scored that. Yeah, exactly. So, Ramsdale, yeah, bro, once again, superb, as always, man. And I'll give him a 7 today, Seb. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, guys. Leave your thoughts about the player ratings as well down below. Let's go to the defence then. Ben White, I thought, was, once again, had a decent game. He's up against McNeil, wasn't he? And I saw McNeil more defensively, I think, because they had Saka. And I think, who's Everton's left back? Is it Mykhalenko, innit?
Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah.
So I think McNeil's job was to really defend and help. And I saw them double up on Saka quite a lot. That's what everyone does, though, innit? So, but yeah, Ben White, I thought, was attacking well, doing his overlaps. I'm going to give Ben White a 7.5 today.
Yeah, solid 7, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Centre backs, Gabriel Magalhaes. Seb, what's happened to this guy, man? Start of the season, he's making mistake after mistake after mistake.
Well, the thing is, he's learned from his mistakes. He's criminally underrated.
Remember, people was calling you out as well, Seb. I swear people were calling you out.
I remember that stream. I think that was before we played Forest.
Nottingham Forest, yes.
Yeah, and I said no, don't, because the thing is, he was always doing well, and even when he did make those mistakes at the time, he was always doing the right things to get us out of jail as well, making up for them. So, but now he seems to be cutting that out, and he just gets better and better. So yeah, I always said stick with Gabriel, and yeah, he's doing really well. And another really good performance today.
Yeah, bro, I agree. Since that World Cup, man, he's came back and he's been absolutely world class. Today, he's getting 8 out of 10. Solid, bro.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'll go 8, yeah.
Let's go to his other side, of course, William Saliba. Yeah, pretty decent again, you know. And I do think Gabriel's been the better of the two in the recent time, but Saliba still didn't put a foot on today. I'll give him a 7.5 today.
Yeah, Saliba, I'll say, 7.
Yeah, fair enough. Zinchenko.
Fantastic.
Absolutely superb. I agree, man. Once again, bro. And look, Seb, you know that I'm a massive fan of Kieran Tierney, and it's got to see the way how Zinch just came in, but I'm not complaining, man.
Yeah, do you reckon he's going to go in the summer? Because now hearing this Newcastle talk,
Newcastle, yeah.
Wanted to hear.
Look, I wish him the best of luck, Seb.
Yeah, if he does go to Newcastle, then we need to be demanding as much money as we can. Don't sell on the cheap, and I wouldn't sell. Certainly, don't take anything less than 35 million. Go, make them go high. 40, make them overpay, because we need some money coming in the club. Make them go 35, 40, make them go high, but don't sell on the cheap if that was to happen. So.
Yeah, 100%. I just want to say, big up 100 people, lads.
Oh, wow, that's brilliant.
100 people in the chat, Seb. It's mad. Big up everyone. Make sure you hit the like buttons as well. Follow Seb on Instagram. It is Talk Arsenal FC, isn't it, Seb?
Yeah, I'm nearly on 20. I'm nearly on 20k. Please get me there. Very nearly.
Of course, but yeah, going back to Tierney, right? As I said, I'm gutted, man. Like, look, you know how much of a I've got him on my wall. Like, I've got the shirt.
He will still have an important part to play this season, because don't forget we've now got Europa League coming back.
Yeah, so I think he'll definitely play in that. 100%.
His opportunities, but I think the thing is he wants to be regular starter. We can tell, but it's no disrespect to Tin. He hasn't done anything wrong, but it just fits Arteta's system a bit more, and you can see why he's just
And I think if he does go to Newcastle, I think that's gonna be a very
and
good
also
move.
He's going to look at the fact that when Zinny was injured, Tommy Ashley played there.
But exactly. Played left back.
Yeah, he's not going to like that as well. He's going to remember that as well. Yeah,
that's one of the reasons why I think he's going to leave, Seb.
Yeah, when we played Liverpool, I understood why he did it, but in all those other games, he should have.
Yeah, 100%. But mate, it's going to be a shame when he leaves, because people seem to forget. You remember in that lockdown season when we played like Chelsea, beating 3-1 and all that? He's one of our best players in my opinion. He scored against Brom. And
last season when he got injured before that running, he was one of the reasons. Him and Partey were the reasons why we didn't get top 4, because they were the worst two players to get injured. But yeah, if he does go to Newcastle, seriously, make them overpay. They've got money. Make them overpay. We need some money coming. Do not sell on the cheap, because if they sell on the cheap, I'll be really annoyed. They can't.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go on, Seb.
And then get a replacement, because I'm still not convinced, even though Tavares is doing well on loan and fair play to him. I'm still not convinced he's
move on from Tavares.
Sell them both. Get good money for them. Sell them both, and then use it.
Get a very good backup, though, Seb, for Zinny.
Oh yeah, I like the one at Benfica, Gramando from Benfica.
Yeah, he's a very good shout. Or I think you got what's his name? The guy from Ajax, Tagliafico.
Is he still there? He's still there. Yeah,
I think he should be there. But yeah, I've watched him.
Take him as well. Yeah,
he's good for backup. So there's a few options. But let's talk about Zinny then. And today was world class as always, man.
Yeah, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, he's got 8. I'll give him an 8 as well. I thought it was world class. So good. Big up to Zinchenko. But midfield, then obviously we've got Jorginho. I thought he was all right. I don't think he was that good that he was against like Leicester, in my opinion, or Villa, but he was all right, Seb. You know.
Well, he only played half the game, which is fair, but I don't think he really did a lot wrong. But I'll say 6 out of 10. I don't know. Only mainly he played just a half. I don't think he did a lot wrong. But
I'll give him 6.5. Yeah, I mean, he didn't do that much. I didn't really notice him that much, but he didn't do that much wrong either. And as you said, he did came off because obviously Partey came on, didn't he? In the second half. So, but yeah, go to the other side. Granit Xhaka, and
a fairly steady game from him as well.
I mean, he didn't do that much from, did he? To be honest, so
7.
Yeah, so I agree with 7 in that as well, guys. Yeah, 7 for Xhaka. Odegaard got himself a goal. Yeah. Superb. You know,
I'm very, very happy for him because I feel he needed a goal because he was a player that was lacking with confidence in that dry spell. But now, very happy that he's got back and going again because he's looked very good for the last few games, and now he's got his goal. Yeah, Odegaard, I'll give him an 8.
I'll give him 8.5 as well because he scored obviously. But big up Stan Kroenke in the chat, man. Like Stan Kroenke, come on, bro. Stan, we need some signings in the summer, man. We need some big signings.
Checkbook out, keeps splashing the cash, please. Come on. We need to continue this. We win the league this season, and then we want to win it again next season.
Yeah, so we want to win the Champions League. Yeah, we want to win the Champions League as well.
Back him. Then keep going. Let's not stop this season. Keep going.
Jorginho and Xhaka is too slow, says Stan Kroenke. Stan, let's sign Onana then, who played today for Everton. I'll take him any day. Or Milik Savage. I'll take any of them.
Nah, Rice, Casido, Zubimendi.
Oh yeah, Rice as well. Can't forget that.
Casido, Zubimendi.
Rice, first choice. Come on, sign him.
Zubimendi as well. Good. Tillemans.
Yeah, Zubimendi. I mean, we get Tillemans on the free as well because he's contracted ends, don't it?
Yeah. Go and do it. It's a no-brainer. But yeah.
Anyway, let's go to the front three then. Saka, as always, star boy. Saka.
He's my man of the match.
Man of the match. So you give him a 9 then, or
9. Oh, between him and Martinelli, but
I'll give him a 9 as well. Yeah,
I think 9. Let them both have 9. 9.
Yeah, and then Martinelli as well. 2 goals.
I'll give him a 9.
Well, he's my man of the match today, Martinelli, in my opinion. But you could go Saka, as you said, and then obviously Trossard up front, 8.5, superb. Got himself, I think he got 2 assists there, if I'm not wrong. But yeah, really, really good as always. I think the first half he was, kept losing the ball, but second half he came alive a lot and was superb. So I really like him in that false 9 position instead of Nketiah. So for me, 8.5 said. Do you agree with that for Trossard?
Yeah, he assists. I think he assisted Odegaard's goal. It was a good.
Yeah, it's Odegaard's goal.
Yeah. I'll say that.
Yeah. Let's go straight to the subs. Then did we make all 5 subs today? I'm pretty sure.
We made a few. I think
Party came on first.
Yeah, Party.
Standard 5.
Yeah, Party came on first.
Would you give him a standard 5 Seb for Party?
6.
6, fair enough.
6, yeah.
Fabio Vieira actually came on and I actually thought had some good chances, Fabio Vieira, and I'll give him a 6 as well.
6, yeah, Fabio Vieira, yeah.
Smith Rowe came on, had
did.
1 shot. I thought
it's good to see him back out. Yeah,
see him back though, yeah. Really good. Really, really happy to see him back. Yeah. Of course, he's been out for quite a while due to an injury. He's quite an injury-prone player. So Smith Rowe, what you give him in 5 standards? Because he came off like the last 10 minutes, didn't he?
Yeah, I'll say 5. Yeah.
Tierney as well came on just to steady the ship.
5
again. Have I missed anyone?
Nketiah.
Oh, Nketiah.
Didn't miss that chance, but
got assist in as well.
On assist, yeah. I'll say 6.
6, yeah, just for the assist, I guess. So, but he missed a really good chance when he was 1-on-1, didn't he?
So, easily doing better there.
100%. And was that it? I think that was all of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was it. We made those.
We got Villa boys as well, my friends. Good result for Villa against Everton, won it. You won 2-0 the other day, so I don't know who you lot are playing Saturday. But yeah, big up to you, Villa boys. Stan's gone Party 10 out of 10 man of the match. Big up Stan Kroenke, mate. What a geezer. Let's go to obviously Arteta then. I thought the lineup I was really happy with. Say unchanged from Leicester.
Yeah, he made the right change, right team.
Obviously, we, got battered Everton 4-0, got the 3 points, won the game in hand, 5 points clear. Subs, I was happy with. Arteta for me, 9.
Yeah, 9. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, right team, right changes as well. It's good to give Partey half the game, and also good to give Smith Rowe back. So yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I don't think I could criticise Arteta on anything today, to be honest.
No.
I thought I mean, maybe you got to look at that first 35 minutes, but at the end of the day, forget about that because we won the game 4-0.
Yeah, exactly. You make up for it. Sometimes it is a bit of it. Sometimes it is about patient play, but yeah, maybe you just wanted to manage it well and get into the game. But yeah, nothing to complain about. You can't complain about a 4-0 with your game in hand, a game that you had to win to really be taken seriously and really cement yourselves as firm title favourites, because I definitely believe we are firm title favourites now.
Definitely. Villa boys, you got Palace at home. That'll be a tough game, big game for you lot against Patrick Vieira. Trossard is a baller. He is a baller. Yes, he is. He's very good signing.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's a very good signing, and I will give credit to Edu for that one.
Yeah, that was a very good signing.
But the person I haven't seen is Jakob Kiwior yet. I did see him play against Chelsea in the under-21.
Yeah, he played a bit of that. You might see him in the Europa League. I think that's where he'll probably get.
100%, man.
We need to actually.
I've got a feeling, Seb. I've got a question for you about that Europa League competition, right? Do we take it? Because I've seen people saying, let's focus on the league. Let's dismiss it. Just forget about Europa League. Let's focus on the Premier League. Do you agree with them, or are you in the boat where let's go for that Europa League and the European trophy? Let's try and win as many trophies as we can this season.
Well, the thing is, I'm going to say focus on the league because think about this as well. Yes, it's nice to have a European trophy, but you want all your focus to be going on the league because the later you go into competition, where you're going to have to play Thursday, Sunday, it's quite a distraction. So, and when we play harder teams, we're going to have to use some of our main players, and plus they're all still very young. And do you reckon they'll be able to cope with it? I'm being a little bit skeptical, and everyone is looking at that. And you saw how last season 1 game a week really helped us, and while we've been going now, 1 game a week has helped us. So no, I'll say focus on the league. If we get through against Lisbon, fine. If we don't, not the end of the world. But
yeah, so would you play a much weaker side then?
Yes.
Against Lisbon?
Yes, put out the second team. And have the main players on the bench. So start like we did in the FA Cup. A bit like how we did in that Man City game. I will do exactly that. And if we go out, we go out. But all focus has to be on that league. We're in such a good position. We cannot waste this golden opportunity. Otherwise it will not be good. This will be terrible because I'm going to be really gutted now if we don't win this league, even if we do just miss out by a point. We've golden opportunity here. And it's all in our own hands. And we've worked so hard to get in this position. Don't throw this away. Don't waste this.
Oh, mate, it's literally, as you said, it's in our hands right now. We're 5 points clear, Seb.
Yeah.
I swear we've got like 13 games left for the season.
13, yeah.
Mate, it's getting closer, isn't it? Jesus Christ.
He is. Yeah.
Having said that, Seb, we've got some tough games, man.
You know, we still got Anfield, still got Etihad.
Fulham away,
Newcastle.
Yeah, Etihad, Anfield.
Even games away at Fulham and West Ham will be tricky.
That's what I'm worried about, Seb, is that Fulham game, man. That is the one I'm going away to them. Very worried.
Well, they are without their main
Palinha, isn't it?
Yeah, he makes it tick, so that will be a boost. But they're still.
But Seb, they've got Willian. Willian returns.
Yeah, Leno.
Imagine if he scores.
Leno for me.
Leno as well.
Leno's my guy. I love him.
Leno, yeah. Welcome back to Leno and all that. But but Seb, even without Palinha, they've still got Mitrovic up front, bro.
Oh yeah, Man of Solomon's doing well as well.
Solomon as well, yeah. They've got I remember we was linked with him, weren't you, a few years ago?
Yeah. A couple of Januaries ago when he was at.
But
remember that.
Big up man, seeing as always. Hope you're well, mate. Big up yourself. Great to you always communicating in the WhatsApp group. So yeah, big up to you, my man. Hope you're well, brother. But yeah, look, we've got some tough games going up. Obviously, we've got Bournemouth Saturday. Yeah. Emirates.
That's the most important game for now. You just got to take one game at a time.
Game by game, of course.
That's the most important game, and that's a game. No excuses. That has to be 3 points. No excuses.
Oh, it has to be. Yeah, we cannot drop points to Bournemouth, mate. No disrespect, but they are a relegation fighting team.
Yeah, and plus they're a team that will play into our hands because they're not a team that will sit back and defend. They'll come in.
Do you not think they will sit back against us?
No, they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it.
Yes,
Teams that know how to do it, and managers that know how to do it will be a problem, but they don't. So should be fine. But I'll keep the same team. That's don't change.
I literally missed a football non-Arsenal in the group chat. Yeah, man. You always give updates.
Every time there's a goal update. Every time there's a goal update. I'm just like, all right, we know. I am like that sometimes. All right.
My chat doesn't seem to go through. Oh, don't worry about it. We're something on the chat. I swear, mate. I don't even know what's going on with YouTube nowadays, bro. But yeah, obviously, look, we've got Bournemouth next. As I said, this must win, and I'm very confident going into that game.
Yeah,
for sure. Are you? We be going to the game, Seb?
Yeah, I'll be there.
It should be good, man. I mean, and that's something I've noticed.
Tickets for the Chelsea game today.
Oh, what you got tickets for Chelsea as well?
Chelsea, yeah.
Nice, man. That should be a big game. Yeah. But yeah, mate. Did you hear the atmosphere today at the Emirates? It was mad from minute 1 to minute 90. We had the drums out. It was fantastic, Seb.
Oh yeah, I had to sell my tickets today because I have coaching on Wednesday night, so I had to be with my team. But
yeah, because
tickets, yeah.
Yeah, so because you couldn't go today, could you? Because you had to go coaching. It's a shame, man. But yeah, I need to try and get to the game as well this season. I'm definitely that Wolves game, Seb. That is my main priority to get. We've seen last game of the season, and we win the Premier League title. First time ever for me seeing it. It wouldn't be your first time. We've already seen it before, haven't you?
I've seen it twice. Well, I've seen it twice before. Just not live. I've seen it, but I've seen it twice.
Yes.
Before, very well.
But I'm trying everything to try and get to that game. So it'd be absolutely scenes, mate.
Trust me, it's gonna happen.
Yes.
I believe it's happening. I said actually after we beat Liverpool in October, I think we're gonna do it. And so far, every single bit has shown me that we can. Not one. Well, the only one time I had slight doubts was when we lost to City. Then I was like, oh, actually.
When we had that little blip against Everton, against Brentford and City, right? I was like, same old Arsenal. But
I think everyone was. We bounced it really well. Villa.
It's over, Seb. It's over now.
Over Villa,
Leeds, back.
Leicester, Everton. It couldn't have gone any better. And plus, teams around us have also blipped. Even Man United. Everyone keeps raving about how good they are. And yes, they're all right, but they've blipped as well. Remember at home to Leeds when they were 2-2, away at Crystal Palace when they drew, and against Aston Villa, Unai Emery's first game. So they also They also had blips as well. City, as we know, with Nottingham Forest and other games. So it's there for us. It's there. It's there.
It is, man. It is, and yeah. Look, I'm buzzing, man. Like with 5 points clear now, Seb. What could possibly go wrong, Seb? Eh?
We've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. It's Zinni at the back. And Gabby in the back. And Arsenal gonna win the Premier League.
Way. Come on, you Gunners. Big up everyone, man. Honestly, bro, I'm buzzing, Seb. Good times, man. It's been a while. It's been a while, hasn't it? When we've really felt like this.
It certainly has, and we've wanted nights like this, exciting nights where we're getting closer to winning the league. This is what we've been dreaming for. Yes. This is why we moved to that stadium to get nights like this.
The last time I actually remember this being this close was when 2016 won it, when Leicester won it.
Yeah. But to be fair, that team always had flaws. It was a good team, but it always had mentality flaws.
Yeah.
But this team, I see totally different. And plus, also we've added in January. Well, that season we didn't add in the summer, and
yes,
we only bought in El Neni in January. So it was never really gonna. And we weren't ever clear at the top. We were only a couple of points, and then But
I just find it mad what Arteta's. How he's turned this all around, in my opinion, because I remember, and you know me, Sam, I was a massive critical of Arteta, right? Because I looked at it and I was like, finishing 8th back-to-back, right?
Yeah, that weren't acceptable for Arsenal.
Not acceptable. then bottling top 4 last season.
Oh,
Not
that
acceptable.
was terrible.
But my man, right? Big up to him because he's bought his Jesus, bought his Zinchenko, made the signings, and look at us now. Look at us now.
Yeah, it's incredible. Listen, even I had doubts at times when I was like, oh, I think the job might be too big for him. I think we need a more experienced guy. But yeah, very happy, and
yes,
it's incredible.
As I said, if we get into the title challenge by the end of the season, I'm making a full-on apology video to the guy. I'm having Arteta pictures around the room. I'm going to play this one out loud. We've got Super Mick Arteta.
Let's sing it again now. We've got Super Mick Arteta.
He knows
exactly what we need. It's Zinni at the back and Gabby in the attack. And Arsenal gonna win the Premier League. See, we need to be singing songs like that.
Not Champions League, Seb.
No.
Premier League.
Yes.
Big up the Watford way as well, man. Big up yourself. Great win for really good win, man. Big up to Watford as well. Hope you lot are going to get promoted this season as well. All the best for the season. Good luck to you lot as well. It'd be nice to see you back in the Premier League. And literally, Arsenal Watford training ground, mate. We're literally next door neighbours, pretty much. So, yeah, big up to you, man. I'm sure when it comes pre-season, we have a nice little friendly against each other as always, like we always do.
Possibly.
Yeah, I remember start of the season. I think they beat us 4-2 or something, didn't they? In a behind closed door friendly.
They definitely did beat.
Yeah.
With them, was it Brentford that beat us?
It might have been Brentford actually,
but I remember Brentford beat us 2-1 in. Yeah, I remember that.
Should I trust Potter for a similar reason? Mate, maybe you should, because Arteta had us in 15th at one point, by the way, and he was losing, and he lost 10 games. He lost like 8 games in a row.
I think it's a bit different because
he spent 600 million.
Exactly, he's got his own players, and whether they're his signings or whether they're Bowley's signings, I don't know. But he has spent a lot, and he's clearly not getting the tune out of them. I think with them, it's their squad that's too big, and if they've signed all these players, it's obviously going to take them the time to gel, and it's just not clicking. It's just not clicking there. And I seriously said, and I will stick with this, that they made a big mistake sacking Tuchel because he should never have gone. But that's their problem, not ours. And
forget about
they can stay there. They can stay there. Now. London is red. Stay there.
Always have been red.
Yeah, he always was, even when they won.
They always bantered us,
yeah.
Saying, we're Banter FC. Well, look at them now, mate.
Look at you now, 10th place, yes. out of everything. Look at you now. Look,
I'm being real with this comment, Jesus is back soon. Big up to Jan as well. Good win for you lot today as well.
Yeah.
But we don't miss him at the moment, do we, Seb, in my opinion?
No, we don't. But we were starting to. It's only because of what he brings. It's probably not in terms of goals, because of what he brings. And like I've said, the fact that we're still going like this and we're still 5 points clear, 1, 2, 4, 5 months after he got injured, is just incredible. And people said, "Oh, you're done, you finished" when he got injured. No, we've kept it going, and that's what particularly good about this is the way we've kept it going without him. It's just been great, and no one would have believed this when they said, "Oh, Gabriel Jesus is injured, Arsenal will be 5 points clear going into March." No one would have believed it. Everyone would have said, "Oh, you're gonna be gone," but nah. But when he comes back, just imagine what we're going to be like. We're going to be even better.
It'd be amazing, but again, I wouldn't rush him back, bro. I think we bring him back in stages, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Give him the under 21 games, and but keep Trossard down the middle as a false nine. Don't change that.
I love it, man. I love that front three.
Yeah, I don't want Eddie back.
No, I'm sorry, but look,
he's not good enough.
He did well when he first came in. I thought, bags a few goals, but
you got to do it.
About 0 shots on target.
Yeah, but when you get to Arsenal, you've got a pressurised club. You've got to do it consistently, especially when you're going for titles. You have to. For me, Seb, right? I look at it. I think we get rid of Ellie now in the summer, and we bring back Balogun, someone who can bring back Balogun. Go and get another striker as well.
Yes.
So, go and get another once. Like a good plan B.
I'll put it this way: for Chelsea, I think it's only a matter of time until Chelsea starts scoring. Question: it will be too late until the team gets relegated. You're never too big to go down in it, Seb.
No, you're not.
As for Tuchel, he wasn't sacked unfairly, but Potter shouldn't get the job.
Potter was never ready for Chelsea. He was never.
Yeah, and going back to Tuchel, right? They sacked him because he had a disagreement with the owner, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he does have track records of falling out with owners. He did it at Dortmund as well. That's why he went. I think he had a similar at PSG.
Yeah,
well. He does have track records of doing that.
But like, I thought he was a good manager, man. He won you lot the Champions League.
A very good manager, and I like his style as well. He has a bit of pep.
Yeah, and if he spent that same amount of money, and if he got the players that Chelsea have now, I think he'd be doing a 10 times better job than Potter's doing right now.
Well, they'll definitely be in the European places.
Yeah.
There's no way he'll be down in 10th. Never.
Yeah, Chelsea are banner FC now, by the way, bro. I mean, you all called us that last few seasons, so let's flip it now and look at you right now. Yeah, big up to Grimsby Town as well, because this is what I love about.
Yeah, they beat Southampton, didn't they?
Yes, 2-1.
Yeah, they did.
And Wes Hugill, who I think he's, you know, the guy who used to play for Norwich.
Yeah, Houlihan.
Yes, he used to play for Norwich, and he scored as well.
Yeah,
I can't believe he's still playing. I thought he retired ages ago, but big ups to them, man. In the quarterfinals, and that's the beauty of the FA Cup. You can have always FA Cup upset, and you see all the underdogs doing really, really well. I think even Burnley made it quarterfinal as well. So
yeah, I think
they're doing a good job.
Yeah, they're playing Man City in the next round.
They got Man City, Burnley.
Yeah, Man City, Burnley at the Etihad. Vincent Kompany goes back to Etihad.
Oh, that'll be scenes. Who is there any more FA Cup games?
Man United, Fulham.
Man United, Fulham.
Yeah, Brighton, Grimsby.
Oh, Grimsby. They can pass it.
Yeah, go on, yeah. And Sheffield United, Blackburn is the other one.
Blackburn and Sheffield United. Wait, you know the semi-final could be
championship tie, yeah.
Oh my god, mate, that FA Cup's gonna be mad. I mean,
as long as Man United don't win it, I don't care. As long as Man United don't win it, I don't want to win another one.
Bro, I'll literally wrap up in about 5 minutes.
If he comes on, we'll be here all night. Yeah, he'll be here all night.
Jan says the link is above. Yes, it's above, but I'm going in 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Big up to you, Jan, mate. When we play against you, when we play against Liverpool, right? You're gonna come on the channel because I need a few Liverpool fans to come on.
There's also a couple I know I can try and get. Some.
Yeah. Try. Obviously, Seb is obviously got us Lee Chappie for Leicester. So
yeah, man, I got you talking.
Do you know any Bournemouth fans? Seb,
I don't.
I don't either. What about any Fulham or
no? Not that, not online. I don't. No fallacy. The next. I know some Liverpool out with albums, and I know someone from Leeds that I reckon could.
Okay, I was gonna do a quiz. Which team won the treble in 2001? Straight away, Bosch, Liverpool. Yeah, big up. But yeah. So Seb, look, obviously we got Bournemouth. You confident, mate? I'm sure you are.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm very confident.
Yeah, very confident. Yeah.
I mean, I know we can't really underestimate anyone.
No, I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet. I think they'll score, but I think we'll score.
Do you not think we'll keep a clean sheet?
No, because they are a team that do score. So I think it'll be something like 3-1, 4-1.
Who's their manager now? I don't know who their manager is.
I think it's still Gary O'Neill.
Gary O'Neill. All right. Yeah, because I know they sacked Scott Parker in like.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Now, so
easily.
But yeah, so we've got Bournemouth and then is it Europa League after Bournemouth?
Yeah, Europa League, Sporting Lisbon
away from home.
Away from home first, then Fulham away, then Sporting Lisbon at home, then Palace at home to round off March.
Yeah, and obviously for that Europa League game against Sporting, I agree. I think we definitely have to rotate the squad. You know,
we have to. No,
play Matt Turner goal, mate.
Sorry. Yeah, Matt Turner in goal. Give Kirio his go. Bring Rob.
Play Tierney. Play Vieira. Play all of them, man.
Yeah.
Because although Sporting Lisbon are all right side, I think they got some decent players. They've got like Palinho. They got Gonçalves. They've got Hector Bellerin. Do you remember Hector Bellerin? Yeah. He returns. So, and it is away from home first leg. I think it'll be a tough tie, but.
Oh yeah, it's not easy. It's not an easy one.
The main focus, as you said, is Premier League. Has to be 100%.
Has to be.
If it was the Champions League, then you could have that debate. But
no, Champions League, then it's different. But.
Yeah, but Europa League, you win the Europa League, you get back to Champions League. We'll forget about that. Main focus is Premier League, isn't it?
Nice to have a European trophy, but when you're in
because with
such a competition with the league, you do have to really prioritize one because it doesn't usually work if you in both.
We've never won the Europa League, have we, in our history?
No, we've got to one final, but no, not one.
Who's that against? Was it Galatasaray?
Yeah, 2000.
We lost that, didn't we?
Yeah, on penalties, yeah.
But we have won the UEFA Fairs Cup.
European Winners' Cup in 1994 and UEFA.
The one would be, was it Parma?
1-0, yeah.
Yeah.
We've won 2 European Cups in total, and we won.
I also go for the double, says Jan, mate. I love that.
Double.
Yeah, double. Next season, we'll be fighting the Prem for the title. I think you mean fighting, don't you? Look at the teams in the hunt. 2 finals, 2000 and 2019 under Una Emery as well. Yeah, we got battered 4-1 by Chelsea. But
2 finals.
2019 won it under Emery.
Yeah,
but so look, it'd be really good to win.
I wouldn't bring that one up. Yeah,
but of course, the main focus, 100%, 1000%, Seb, is the Premier League. It's in our hands, bro.
It's all here. Because what I don't want is for us not to win it, and then people start saying, "Oh, but we weren't expected to win. We win the league. We can't have any of that now."
Lost the Winners' Cup final in '95 to the Spanish team.
Yeah, we did.
Who was that? Who was the Spanish team?
I think it was
Villarreal.
No, it wasn't Villarreal. Who was it? It was Zaragoza.
When did we play Villarreal in the semi-finals of the Champions League? Was that when we got to the final?
No, that was 2006. We played Villarreal
in the Champions League.
Yeah,
was it semi-final?
2006 when we were 2006 when we got to the final. That's when we played Villarreal.
What did we play them in the semi-finals or was it quarterfinals?
Semis.
Semis. All right.
We played Juventus in the quarters. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. Yeah.
Oh, mate, I swear they're like the second division of Spain now. That's mad.
They're not in. They're obviously very good then, but we played that season 2006. We played Real Madrid in the last 16, Juventus in the quarters, Villarreal in the semis, and the final.
Was Villarreal good in 2006 then?
They weren't bad. They were in the same group as Man United in the group stage, and they knocked them out. Man United didn't get through the group stage that season. And I think they beat Inter Milan, and was it Inter Milan? Yeah, they beat Inter Milan to get there, and
I remember that cup run. I think they beat Dortmund in the Champions League as well. Yeah, Malaga was in the Champions League quarterfinal 2013. Now they're in the second of May.
Yeah, they were. They were good back then.
Good, yeah.
They were good back then.
But anyway, Seb, before we end it off, one last time.
We've got Super Mick Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. It's in the back. Gavi in the back. And Arsenal gonna win the Premier League.
Big up everyone, mate. Guys, you had over 100 people watching today. Really appreciate the support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. And yes, seeing as there's one last thing, go on then, mate. Just squeeze it in before we wrap it up. What's your schedule for the rest of the week? Oh yeah, so mate, you did read my mind. So tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, Thursday tomorrow. Straight away we've got a Bournemouth preview. Also, I need to try and find a Bournemouth fan. So, but yeah, that'll be after school, probably about 4 or 5 p.m. And then obviously the game's on Saturday, isn't it? 3 p.m. kickoff. That's not going to be televised, is it? But Seb will be at the game anyway. But yeah, Saturday, same as always, match reaction. Friday is going to be like a random video as always. And yeah, simple as that, man. Just try and do it daily after content as always, man. And this channel keeps on going. So yeah, we've done that hour as always. Big up to everyone. Big up to Seb as well. Really appreciate coming on as well. Come on, you Gunners. Hit likes on the way out, guys. Follow Seb on Instagram. And yes.
One more time. We've got
Super
Super
Mick
Mick
Arteta.
Arteta. He knows exactly what we need. It's in the
Really
at
at
the
the
back,
back.
Gabby in attack, and Arsenal gonna win the Premier League.
We are top of the league. So we are top of the league. All right, lads. See you later. Smash that button. Come on, you Gunners. Up
Come
the
on,
Reds.
you Reds.
Let's have it. Big up, everyone. Bye for now. Ciao.
See you later.